Look, open the book and purify your mind. A legend in the making, trying to get my life televised. Finding structure in these beats to get me off these streets. Motivated by the thoughts of being rich and free. I'm passionate, dancing for greatness, trying to dodge disasters. Was all good until they came and then they tried to blast us. Gotta watch the way I move, don't want an early casket. They say you gotta grind if you looking to live it lavish. Martin King had a dream, we watched it manifest. Many years fucking up, I watched my mama stress. From robberies and flocking houses to the big screens. From Shaq shoes, hungry nights on the bigger things. I was racing, never losing, always thinking clever. Mama told me never settle, cause it's always better. Motivated by the children that's calling me daddy. I'm just trying to live my life and make my people happy.
Where all you want to do is be successful, as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just...
Hey, it's me, Dee. It's me, Dee. I'm having so many technical difficulties, but I'm here. I'm sitting on the whole wrong backstage. Okay, but I'm here. I got on my Meech hat today. I was trying to get it back on. My headset wasn't working. I'm on the wrong backstage. Hey, it's me, Dee. Welcome to the Hookah Lounge. As I say every Saturday, I love ending my Sabbath right here on the Hookah Lounge, and I'm pulling it back together really quick. I'm back here frantic. But I'm here, and we are going to have such a great show tonight. I had no sound check, so I'm hoping everything is working and you can hear me. And I don't even know if my girl Angela's backstage or if Keisha, Cali, and we have the great young Muusik with us today, and we are going to be showing off, as you've seen in the video, showing off a lot of the clothing. If you've seen the video today from Meech Apparel, we had free Meech's story on one of the Friday night interviews with G-Lew, a great story of his, and we went to showcase the clothing tonight on the show. I don't have my shirt. I ordered a purple shirt, but not a purple hat because I already have a purple hat, and I wanted to have the pink hat to match my Hookah Lounge pink shirt. So, and yeah, I was struggling all this hair to get. I'm not gonna make my hair this full next time. I was struggling to get my hat on. You see, my Meech Apparel hat that I have on tonight, because you know Dee loves a baseball cap and a fedora. So that if you don't know Meech's story, you got to go back and watch it on Friday night interviews. We had him on another. We have a lot of. He's been down, I think, 20 years, false imprisonment. We have a lot of people that are incarcerated that didn't do what they've done. I've said it so many times about my little brother. He's on 17 years now, false imprisonment. A lot of times we don't realize that a lot of people are false imprisoned, and you got to go back and watch his interview. And like I said, I wanted to really bring his clothing line. I shared a lot. If you follow me on Instagram, I share his clothes a lot. And one thing we have to really, I've really changed my lifestyle. I've had the Chanel purses. I was married to Michael Kors, everything. Michael Kors clothes, Michael Kors bags. A lot of people know I have my, I think it's MCM backpack, because I don't like to carry a purse too much anymore. And as I was sharing with, LaLa, I donated a lot of my stuff to charity of all of my name brand things, and everyone is backstage. Let's bring my girl LaLa in first. I was sharing with LaLa that I donated a lot of the name brand things because, as we were talking, we really got to put our money back into these stores and these brands. I buy a lot of my stuff now off of stores that I've seen on Instagram, a lot of stores that I see on Facebook, like my lip, I think it's called lip paste, so it doesn't wear off. Like your lipsticks wear off. I've gotten off of somebody I found on Instagram. You can bring LaLa in. Also, my like we brought Monica in with the new businesses. We got to start putting our money back into the Black and brown communities and uplift their shops and things like that. Also, my candles, we get that from. She comes on the show. Her name is Yvonne. If you ever see her comments, but that's Cousin Marcy. I get my candles from Cousin Marcy. I get Mommy Products. I share that a lot. That's another Black founded company. Also, you'll see one of my adopted sons. I'll share his wave cream and his. I love his body butter. I gotta order some more. I share him a lot on my Instagram page. So just let's stop always going to Body Works and Victoria's Secrets and all of these Gucci, these stores, and really time to start putting our money into some of the people that look like us and start buying from them. I'm getting text messages. So okay, we're gonna bring Monica in a second. We can bring our two guests in. Let's get them in. They can start introducing themselves. Cause Didi will keep going on and on. Hey, that's I have a bad sight. That's Keisha, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Keisha, how are you doing?
I'm great.
You got Young Muusik in. Oh, and a funny joke before we introduce ourselves. I am terrible. So terrible with spelling names. I made that video like 6 times to get Young Muusik's name done correctly. And trust me, I know when you saw it after I was tagging you first time, I spelled the name wrong. And then I had to send it to LaLa like 3 times. I said, I got it right now. She's like, no, you didn't. And trust me, I do it to G-Lew. I'm like, oh, don't post that video. Don't spell the name wrong. I don't know. I'm so bad. My glasses are sitting way over there. I need to just put them on when I'm doing stuff. When I met LaLa, I spelled her name wrong like 3 times doing her videos. So it was just so hilarious and a funny story. But I do it to everyone. I do it to G, like, oh, don't post that. I spelled their name wrong. And I was searching for your music, and I said, this is why I couldn't find the music.
Nice.
So as we, but Keisha, I got your name right.
Hey.
Look, I haven't even started my hookah yet. This is the conversation in the hookah lounge. I always have my hookah. But before we get started, LaLa's gonna join us in just a second. Before we get started, let's since I already did like the little spiel on Young Muusik, Keisha, Cali, introduce yourself. Let us know a little bit about yourself before we get going on the close. I already talked about Meech. So give us a little bit about yourself. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Well, hey, for those that don't know, I am the lady Keisha Cali, host of the Keisha Cali Kickback. I have my own podcast for about 5 years. Do a lot of media, background, backstage interviews, concerts. That's me. I'm your red carpet host.
Yeah, I saw your Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this is my new Instagram. My old Instagram got hacked and deleted, so a lot of my footage is now gone. But it's all good. It's just more great memories to recreate.
Right, and that seems to be a problem. People getting onto our Instagrams and I keep getting I thank goodness I keep late hours. Someone keeps trying to log on to my Instagram from other states I haven't been to.
Right.
In other countries, and that seems to be a problem nowadays. People trying to take
how
over.
They got me. It was actually December 31st, and it was like, if you don't tap this link, and something about copyright infringement. But I know I post a lot of artists and a lot of other people's music, but it just kind of spooked me. So they got me. They got me. But like I said, it's all good, and it's time to recreate some new things. I'll be back in January with my show.
That's good.
Doing interviews and all that good stuff. So the kickback will be back soon.
We'll love to have you on the show.
Yes, especially with the podcast. There's my beautiful co-host. I love her so much. Yeah.
Hey. I've been ripping and running today. Sorry about being late.
I got to give you a hug today, not a virtual one.
Yeah.
And not on the cell phone.
Right.
Yes. And then Young Muusik, if I'm correct, you're with Death Row Records, right? Young Muusik?
Young Muusik, did you hear us over here?
It looks like he's frozen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. LaLa, text him to check out and check back in. Hey, okay. Matthew, Alex, how you doing? Yeah, because is he with Death Row Music? Death Row Records?
Music.
Hear me?
Yeah, he's back.
Having some difficulties. Yeah, that's synonymous with the day. But while we wait for him to come in, we always start the show with I always wait for LaLa to get here before I do my toast. I got ginger ale.
Yes.
I had alcohol last week, and then after the show, I giggled so hard. I made a joke to myself, and after the show, I giggled so hard, even when I was signing off. So we do like to do a toast. I got the G-Lew glass today. So we're going to toast to Meech Apparel today. I like to give up my toast.
I forgot about the toast. Wait.
Yeah.
I forgot about the toast. I'm moving around. I got my...
Yeah, we got to get it in.
There you go.
Right. I got you.
Okay.
Look, I got you.
There we go. Oh, she got some... Is that some wine?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I had champagne last week, and I swear after I giggled, after I even logged out the channel, I was sat on my bed still. I tickle myself like I am a comedian to myself.
You gotta have a shot of vodka in your wine.
Oh, why do I do that? I thought I was the only person that did that.
That's wine is not wine without the vodka.
Oh my goodness. My son looks at me like I'm crazy, like it's already wine, Mom. But you gotta throw that shot of vodka in there, you know? There we go.
All right, I'm ready. She ready.
We ready.
Right.
She ready. I like to talk about myself in third person. So we giving up to Free Meech LA and Meech Apparel tonight. There we go. And me and LaLa, we've been so excited about this show. You got my beanie on. I got my hat on. There we go.
Yeah, and I brought a piece of clothing I couldn't wear it. We got the sizes a little mixed up, but I really love the quality of his material. And she actually showed me a jacket when I was over there earlier. The quality of his stuff is impeccable.
Yeah, those jackets are fire. And they say hustle hard, and that's always my if you ever see, I put the pictures of me and G-Lew together and says hustle hard. That's our anthem, because we hustle really hard.
That's it right there. And
yes.
Like she said, it's a great quality.
Yes, there it is.
Yes. I want that jacket, man.
The fit on it is so bomb. But, as I was explaining to LaLa, the quality of all his clothing is so nice. Like, it's really thick. This is one of his t-shirts, hood issues. It's an oversized t-shirt. I always give myself a V-neck, so,
Yeah, that's
course,
what I was...
The beanie.
I want one of those. My son wears beanies all the time. He always has. My son has all the Crenshaw stuff from Nipsey. He got to go to the store before they closed the one down here in LA. Well, off of Crenshaw.
Right.
Well, he went school shopping and got so much stuff. And they were really nice to him when he went in. My son used to live right, like you could walk to the store. So my older son took him in before he went to Arizona. And he bought a bunch of stuff, and then they gave him stuff. Hey, what's going on? We got people checking in. What's up, Q1? I hope I said that. Shout out to LaLa. I tell you, when you're on the show, we get so many more views.
Thanks,
and then Eric Wood. Shout out to Queen LaLa.
Hey, thanks, Kiwan.
There we go. So she brings in my traffic. I keep telling
traffic.
Oh yes, we gotta keep her on this show. She brings in the traffic. I told her I'm gonna start getting beautiful like her. I'm really gonna start glamming myself up.
Girl, if you would have seen me a couple hours ago.
I tell her she's beautiful regardless.
It's a task now. That's why I got this beanie on, because my hair not done. So, you know.
And that's what I told her. I used to come on with a ponytail hanging out the back of my hat. Like, I had to put these braids back in. Mm-hmm. So, but I dress myself up when we go places. Like, if we have to go somewhere, then, you know, Dee Dee comes out.
That's right.
Dee Dee does clean herself up well. So, and then one day I just combed my hair for the heck of it and posted on Instagram. People were like, who the heck is that? So, but that's what she was saying, the quality. And that's the thing, like, before we all came on, I was saying, we got to keep our dollars with people that look like us. We got to stop wanting to flash the Gucci's and the Chanel's and I was a Michael Kors fanatic. I had so much Michael Kors, you would think I owned stock in it. From the clothes to the shoes to the bags, the glasses, everything.
Well, me personally, I've never been a name brand type of person. I like things to look good, and if it looks good and I can coordinate it, you know, I don't. I do a lot of sponsorship, I guess you want to call it. People, and I do purchase their clothing, but you know, I tag them when I do carpets and things like that. If I have a particular outfit or I have on something of someone that, you know, I can tag.
And we got you back. Can you hear us?
Yes, I don't know what happened. My bad. Can y'all hear me?
Oh, yes, we can hear you perfectly now. Before we continue on, we want to have you introduce yourself.
Oh, all right. My bad, y'all. Keisha, what up? I go by the name of Young Muusik, singer, songwriter, actor, and a lot of whole other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Death Row Records affiliate, and a lot of more stuff.
Your page is really nice too. I was looking through your page. To get pictures and things for the video, and I was like, wow, he does a lot of stuff. I didn't know you were an actor. Ooh, I'm gonna have to keep in touch with you.
Yeah, trying
to turn some of these books into movies.
Oh yeah, definitely. I know the people that can make it happen. For real.
That's because we're working on a YouTube. Let me not stop plugging myself. This is about Meech. Right. You said actor, and I listened to your music. I really like the music.
Thank you.
So and I subscribed to your YouTube channel today. So and I'm gonna be posting your links in the comments really soon. So I wanted to tap on that. How did the two of you get affiliated with Meech Apparel?
Oh man, hey Keisha, you gonna have to tell the story. Hey, Keith's gonna tell you the story, man, and it became something way big.
Tell the story.
You said you want me to tell it?
Go ahead, Muusik.
All right, so I don't know the exact dates, but it was a few years back. I would probably say like a cool 4 or 5, maybe. I ended up going to getting booked up to come to the Keisha Cali kickback show. I didn't know who Meech was at the time or whatever. She introduced us over the phone. We had some words or whatnot. And that same day, who was there? Percy, the whole DPG, whatever the case may be. But anyways, we met at her radio. Yeah, we met at her radio station. We met at her radio station, and ever since then, we just been connected in, tapped in. Real cool, solid dude, you know what I'm saying? And, his story is crazy, so I just felt like, whatever I could do to help him on the outs, you know what I'm saying? I was just on board like Keisha was, you know what I'm saying? And she already, filled me in that he was a cool dude and, You know what I'm saying? Everything was solid. So, you know, I'm going to listen to Keisha, though, because we go way back.
Yeah.
You feel me?
For sure.
Yeah. Well,
it was definitely, well, when I was doing my show at that time, my goal.
Oh, yeah. Hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
We can hear you.
No, go ahead. Okay. Yeah, well, that's how we met, though. We met there, and then a lot of other stuff happened after that.
Yeah, a lot of the time, I like to book up-and-coming artists with artists and people that are already established. So what made me kind of book Muusik and Percy, with Snoop Dogg's best friend. I booked them on the same show. Now, Meech, of course, is a great supporter of my show and pretty much everything that I do. He called in. I booked their Hood Issues.
Right.
And I presented the book to Percy. I gave him another copy for him to give to Snoop. And then Muusik was there. He heard the story and basically, you know, wanted to network and be on board and support what he had going on. Me and B met in elementary. We went to
I didn't know you guys went that far back.
We went to the same elementary school, Woodcrest.
Okay.
And
that's crazy.
Later on, I found out that him and my first cousin were brother and sister because they had the same last name. Mm-hmm. And I was like, my cousin's name is Franklin, you know, but come to find out they had the same father. So technically, like my cousin, but at the end of the day, he's a great friend. When I heard about him, because he always kind of had the craziness about him, and I used to always wonder, whatever happened to Demetrius? Like, you know how you have that thought, like, oh my God, is he like in jail or something? Because like I just didn't hear anything from him, anything about him. And one day he reached out to me on Facebook and was like, is this Keisha? Do you have a cousin? And we reconnected that way. And once I found out what had happened to him, you know, I heard his story, it just drew me in even more, you know. So not just the fact that he's just talked, you know, Meech moves. He makes things happen, you know. Yes. And I heard about
the great bag. Look how great that bag is.
Oh my God.
It didn't come like in some little white bag. Look at, you know, I'm keeping this, right?
Yes. Right. All of it.
The quality of it.
Like you keep this bag, like you.
Right.
I'm gonna be carrying stuff in it like it's a little purse.
Right. That mess is dope though.
Man.
And then, you know, shout out to Young Muusik because when he did begin to support me, you know, he went full throttle. You know, he was wearing his clothes in video shoots and photo shoots and, you know, different things on carpet. You know, it's like everywhere I was, he was. You know,
that's the way you do it.
We was double teaming and triple teaming him.
You know, and again, the quality, it's not that, you know, we're just doing this because it's Meech, but he has good quality clothing, you know.
Yeah, I didn't know which clothes to put in the video. There's so many different things to choose from. I was on his website.
And then
he stayed working.
I got these cargo pants right here.
Yeah, I want those.
And when I tell you that they are so thick, I mean, he has the personalized tags.
Wow.
Right.
Thing has
it's business. It's nothing.
You know, he made his own the jackets, the jean jackets. He only made 30. So on each tag, it has a number. Like if you bought one, it would be number 2 out of 30.
That's dope.
Everything.
And I like that white one I had posted. I think the guy is in that white one.
Yeah,
I want one of those.
Yeah, everything is personal. The beanie, you know, he sent one for each one of my grandkids. This one is my grandson.
I can't wait to get my package.
Yeah.
I got your bag over here. I got your bag. It's
I
over
know.
I know. We
think
got
I
a
have-
link. We got a link.
How would you classify his style?
Yeah, I got your name though. Your name came in my bag, so I'm gonna hold on to this because you're quite famous. So that I'm keeping this. You're gonna have to sign this for me one day. I'm sorry, I'm silly.
It's good quality and everything, and you can, like, when you wash it, it doesn't shrink. You know, it doesn't lose its color. Like, I still have a couple of his first sweatsuits. I can't fit them anymore because
wow.
Me too. I still bust them.
Right.
I still bust all of them that he be having.
Right.
I mean, of his. It's from his first ones to the ones that he just had, like the cream. I just did that. I wore that at the celebrity basketball game with a carpet.
That's fire.
Wow.
And the cool thing about it is, let me see if I can get you guys to see it from the jacket. Let me see. But it looks like a city. It looks like
city. We got the same jacket. Oh, we on.
Yeah, that is so fun.
But people don't realize that says Meech.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And he got the 110. Look.
Yeah, I saw that. He had the 110 freeway on.
You know, he drew that out by hand too, and made that come to life.
Yes.
So that's hard.
The fit on the jacket is bomb. The letters don't fade. Like they're sewn in. Like, these are not iron-on letters, you know.
Right.
Oh yeah, see, that is nice. So dope right there.
Yes.
The material is real thick too, so it's not.
Oh yeah,
like no
good
material.
quality, good quality, and all the things that he puts forth. You know, I must say, whoever it is that he's linked up with, as far as getting his merchandise and choosing the clothing, like, he's really doing this shit, and it's not cheap. You know,
Right.
So people like, oh, you know, they may not want to pay, but you're getting good quality.
Right.
And the fact that he's doing all this from behind the wall.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
It makes.
So how would you
That's why
classify his clothing? Would it be streetwear? Because it looks like a lot of this stuff is definitely urban streetwear.
It's definitely urban.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he's evolved. You know, I remember when he first started out, it was nothing like what it is today.
Yeah, and it's very, I would say it's universal, like, you know, because I can put my jacket on with a cool little fit and some heels and be straight, or I can throw on some tennis shoes, and, you know, like, it's definitely universal. It's all about how you do it.
He has some nice little bathing suits up on the website also.
Oh yeah, we getting ready to do a shoot for that too. We just waiting for the weather to get right. I still got a package we supposed to be setting up for, like, some models. So if y'all, you know, want to come out, you know, and be a part, let me know. So I do have a package on that. We just ain't, you know, brought it out yet or broadcasted it yet, but we got some stuff, I'm telling you, in the pocket.
That's what's up, Matthew, Alex. Appreciate that. Yeah, he's, you know, and shout out to his team, everybody that's working with him, you know, making it happen and making sure that the packages and things are getting out, because, you know, he's not doing it by himself.
Right.
But he is the man behind the pen.
Right.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right.
That's why, like I said, we did. Once LaLa brought a story to us, we definitely brought it out. G-Lew does Friday night interviews, and we've been, you know, I've been, like I said, I share on my Instagram, I share the clothes. I've really been into trying to get this show together to talk about the clothes, share the clothes, make sure I just put the
definitely
website.
Recycling those black dollars.
Yes, for sure.
Right. Real talk.
I've been and that's one thing we do. We always, if you come on our platform, when it comes to the G-Lew show, we're always gonna make sure that we support, share it, talk about it. And as you see, we came back and brought the show together to talk. He talked about the clothing line, but not as much on the G-Lew, on the Friday night interviews. Mm-hmm. So we really wanted to come back and support the clothes, you know. And I'm looking at that shirt. I was like, some of them, I couldn't I just sent my son to Texas. I was like, my basket was so full. Like, you gonna take? You gotta get your son
Oh
home.
wow. Right. Yeah.
Right.
He'll be
Right.
left in
I
Texas.
can't say. I can't say though. Everything that he does that you guys do see is handpicked, and it starts from that cell for real.
Yeah,
You know,
and the little
everything is
outfit
single handpicked.
that I saw that LaLa brought over. I had that in the basket because I don't go to many places, but I like to sit home and be comfortable. So,
Right.
and that is so cute. So I always try to act like I'm about to do some working out, but that's a cute little outfit. I like that one too. Yes.
Yeah,
definitely. He has an incredible story. We all know what's going on with him, and he has his books. What made him get into fashion?
I think he always wanted to do something like that, though. I think it's already. I don't know. Go ahead, Keisha. You probably know a little bit more than me.
No, it's I just felt like once he did the book, he's always on the thing of what else can I do, or what more can I do, and he's always he stays in the mind of revenue,
Right.
bringing it in, like keeping it going. So when it came to he was into fashion before the book.
Oh, okay.
Like before he started writing his story, it was just now a thing of, now that the book is out, it's being published and it's being talked about,
Right.
So now it's a thing of, now he has linked up with people that can help him push the clothing.
Right.
So now that's, he's been helped, and now he's even helping other people, and it's like he's not stingy with the get down,
Right.
He's not stingy with the business. So it's like, okay, now because I've had people reach out to me like, how can I get, so now he's doing logos and putting things together for other people, not just himself. So the thing of it is now that, kind of like you have that, you can kind of push more so, because again, it's people involved that will get the word out there,
Okay.
So could we find any of his fashion in any stores, or is it all internet based?
It's all, as of right now, just pretty much on his website. I know he's potentially lining up some things with Percy to put some stuff in the place in Vegas, which is
that's big.
A store that Percy owns. And like I said, him and Percy met through my show, and they've been connected and doing some things. So, just be on the lookout for him, because he's definitely moving around, definitely getting some things done, and being productive and making things happen.
Has he done any fashion shows or anything in that aspect to push the line out a little further?
Not as of yet. However, I know some things like that are in the making, especially, as Young Muusik said before, they're putting together photo shoots. And then I don't know if you guys are familiar with Andre Hammond. He is a reality star right now. He just completed a second season. Just look him up, Andre Hammond. But he's also a great supporter of Meech Apparel.
What show does he play on?
I don't want to misquote it, and then I don't want to look at I don't want to flip through my Instagram while I'm on the
okay. I just put your Instagram in the comments.
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah, right on time, huh?
Tag him, yeah. Andre Hammond. But he did a pop-up shop, and he's definitely Meech Apparel has definitely been present in different pop-up shops.
What's up, Joker?
So he had he modeled some of his clothing as well. Shout out to Andre. And did just people, again, him and Andre met through myself, but just getting involved with people that are already out there, people that are in the in front of the camera, making sure that that the merchandise is seen, you know.
So it's been basically more of like the word of mouth that's got the clothing line out there. So between you, okay, that's cool.
Yes, and the fact that it's where it is as of now, just by word of mouth, you know. So just imagine once he gets to the point of pushing it through fashion shows, and you know, because at the end of the day, one of my goals is to get with Young Muusik, and we put together a fashion show just for Meech Apparel.
Oh, definitely keep us in mind, because we really want to promote, show up, help, buy some stuff.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, the proceeds will go right back to him, you know, back to helping him push more merchandise out, because you know, this stuff is not cheap, but you see he's investing in his brand. Like, these bags are not cheap.
Again, like I said, when she handed me this bag, I was like, this is so adorable.
And that was her reaction when I gave it to her.
Yeah.
Right. So do we have anything for the kids?
Yes. Actually, this beanie I got on right now is my grandson. Is my grandson's, but he has the beanies for the children. He has sweatsuits, jackets, the Hustle Hard jacket. You can actually pre-order that in kid size. So
yeah, backpacks too.
Backpacks. He's doing backpacks, and the backpacks are coming out very soon. So
yeah, I saw some pictures with little kids in his clothes too.
Yeah, he definitely has a kids line, and you know, he's kind of dropping it in droplets, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there, just to make sure that, you know, he's making the right moves. But as I explained to him before, you know, it's such a good quality, and because even with the children's clothing, it's universal and it's unisex. So you win in either way. Even in your promo, you did the little girl sweatsuit, the little girl that had on a black sweatsuit. That's actually one of the sweatsuits that Young Muusik wore on one of the red carpets he did. So it's definitely a good look. Definitely a good look.
Hey, Mr. Birmingham, from Alabama.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Antoine. What's up, Antoine?
So, yeah, it's nice to see that especially like with the quality of the clothes, that it's not a slap put together. Everything seems to be so well put together. You know, because a lot of times when you see someone with a clothing brand or clothing line that's incarcerated, the people, like his team is great. It's not like it's not slapped together. It's really nice clothing, you know, and the variety of clothes that he has. Like if you go on the website, I'm going to post it again. He has a wide variety of things that you can get. The hats, he has different colors. That outfit right there, that outfit, and you know, for summertime, you know, I know that was flying off the
yes.
Yeah,
I told him that's not for me, because my midriff says different, but it's definitely a nice.
It's really for the younger girls. Like I would sit at home in it, you know, because to clean up, to be comfortable. It gets hot, you know.
Right.
California ain't no joke with
even
this
this shirt that I have on now, like I've washed this shirt probably about 3 times already, and you see the color still there. It's not faded. You know, it's like I said, it's an oversized t-shirt. It has the Hood Issues logo on it.
Yeah, I like that Hood Issues too. Like,
yeah, definitely. You know, and that's the title of his book.
Yes.
So, and you know, it tells the story of him and how you know, the girl was kind of went and testified against him, but then she recanted on her testimony and tried to basically set him up.
Yeah.
And he was framed for this murder, even though he had a prior record, and you know that that is true. However,
and, you know, my thing is, what happens because that when the little football player that went to jail and the girl lied, and then when what happens when you get on a stand and you're not telling the truth? Why is it charges aren't brought against you when someone has lost their life behind the system? Perjury. Why are you not filed charges of perjury?
Well,
Exactly.
I definitely agree that, you know, some type of action should take place when that does happen. And I also, you know, but my thing with that is people can't get their mindset time back.
Yeah, because after 15, 20, sometimes 25 years, you have now been, everything about you is now institutionalized. You don't just get to come back home and start over.
Yeah. And, you know, oh, okay, yeah, I got a clean record, but yet I've been in prison for 25 years. Like that, it doesn't, it's just not fair.
He'll never get that time back. He's been gone, what, 27 years? He'll never
or your peace of mind, or everything that you have to adapt to be inside of a system like that. So who you were when you walked in is not who you're going to be when you walk out.
Right.
You're now a totally different person.
Right. And not having the opportunity to have even at this point, you know, we're up in our 40s, but you know, he doesn't have children. You know, a lot of things that could have transpired at that, you know, within this time frame.
And then all the people you lost, you have to grieve, and you can't even grieve normally in a place like that.
No.
So your whole grieving process is now different,
because you're not allowed to be with family. You're not allowed to go to funerals and things like that. So, you know, it takes a toll on a person mentally, which I totally get, but you can't get that back, you know. So I don't know what happened to the girl. I know that.
Does she now lose 25, 26 years? You know, what, you know, is it an eye for an eye? Is it, I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works.
Is there like a what penalty? Because she's not the only person. She's not the only person that has done this to somebody else. Right. And it's just it's disheartening.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, he's meeting with lawyers. He's very consistent on his freedom, regaining his freedom, and fighting. You know, he's fighting.
And with like the grace of the Most High, he was able to write the book. He was able to start this clothing line that, you know, we've shared his story. This is the second time now, and this time with the clothing line to really get people to see the clothes, get out there, and it is a cold world, Matthew. But there aren't, you know, like I said, I'll praise the Most High that he found something to keep his mind straight. And he's like, it's been 25 years, right?
27 years.
27 years.
Yeah, going on 27. Yeah.
Which, like, I admire someone who can keep his head on straight all these years, because there's not too many people. But
not only is he, you know, like
Brian Banks, yes, Matthews. I couldn't think of his name, but you knew the story that I was talking about. Brian Banks, yeah.
But not only is he, you know, moving forward with his brand and things like that, he's helping others, you know, and he's trusting God. You know, he believes in God. He's definitely a favor. And, you know, I commend him on all aspects, whatever, whichever way he can reach out and put forth, you know, he's willing to do that. If I'm like, he'll hit me like, hey, Keisha, what you think about this? Or what do you think about that? You know, I'm like, nah, that logo is too big, you know, bring it down, you know, like, or straighten it out, or put that here, you know. It's not that he's listening to me, but he takes it into consideration. And if it makes sense, he roll with it.
That's good. That's good that he was blessed with a great team. We lost Young Muusik. I'm putting his YouTube channel up in a second. But that's really great to have a great team. I admire the way he's handled everything. You know, we're gonna always share a story. We're gonna, you know, keep him in favor. We're gonna keep the clothing line, the apparel. We really wanted to bring me and LaLa have been so excited about this show with the clothes. We're gonna show the video again. You know, I've tried to get as many clothes in that video as
No, you did that. You did it. You did that. I was watching. I like that.
And that we could have you and Young Money out there, Young Muusik out there. That's another person out there really pushing forward, keeping his name out there, keeping the clothing line out there, keeping him relevant, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And that's, you know, that's the thing, like you said, you know, if we can, because at the end of the day, I hate to say it like this, but they can't do Meech like they did Kanye.
Yeah. Well, Meech ain't Kanye on a whole different.
But I'm saying when it comes to clothing, when it comes to brand,
when it comes
they can't reach out and snatch
all his stuff. Right.
They can't do that because it belongs to him.
And that's I was gonna say the same thing. Kanye depended on everybody else to put his things
that's
out
what
there.
I'm talking about. They can't do Meech like they did Kanye.
Yeah.
Period. You know, and
but he wants to be, you know, Meech is on his own level, doing his own thing. He's not.
He owns his own brand. Period. And we really need to look at things like this. You know.
Yes.
I mean, just on the up and up, we should really look at this type of shit and reconsider where we're spending our money. I've never been a fan of the name brand stuff. If I get it, I get it. You know, somebody probably gifted it to me. I probably cut it on clearance, but not buying it just
I do that all the time.
What it is, you know.
Right. But if they don't want you, they really don't even. All these rap songs and all these rappers and all these people that get relevant, they don't really even want you in their clothing. Well, I can't remember the famous person that said he didn't make his clothing for people like us.
Right? Hello. But that's why we got people like Meech that make their clothing for people like us.
People like us. Right.
Yeah.
Was it Christian Dior? I don't remember who it was, but all the black rappers was in all those clothing.
Yeah,
in all those clothes.
But that's what they get. That's what they get.
He came out and specifically said, "I didn't make my clothes for you people."
But I think that was Michael Kors.
Was it him?
If I'm not mistaken, I believe so.
That's what they get. And if you really think about it, you're right. You didn't, because I got more ass than your clothes allow.
Can fit. You gotta be.
I know I do.
I always wondered how people got into those clothes, because like before when I had a body, I had hips that couldn't fit jeans. Like them Jordan. When I was a size 0, I could fit some Jordache jeans. When I had a baby, I couldn't fit Jordache jeans or whatever they.
It's not for us.
Or
it's
Guess
not
jeans.
for us.
They're not made
for you, for us, by
us.
Right.
Like these are things, and now you don't even hear about FUBU anymore.
No,
you know, nobody's buying FUBU. They're making fun of FUBU, but FUBU was made for us,
by
us, by people of color.
Yeah,
and
but
it's unfortunate, but you know, at the end of the day, that's why we have to be smarter than the average fucking bear.
It's the Gucci every rapper got on Gucci.
Girl, I wish I would.
Oh, I ain't never owned it. Like my son wanted a Gucci shirt. That damn shirt was like $85 for a t-shirt.
Now when I can get a I'm
sure the quality
now when I can go right there on Avalon and El Segundo to Rock Bottom Boutique. Shout out to my girls because they got some fly shit.
I know where that
is. Listen, let me tell you. If you damn near listen, I can tag that's why I wish my old Instagram was still up, but I tagged so much of their stuff because that's all. And it was stuff that you didn't see all the time. I got so many compliments on the things that I will wear from there. It's how you wear it, you know? Man, please.
I got my sons, so I was laughing at Matthew Alex. I used to go downtown and shop for my sons. Nobody could. My son used to always ask people used to ask where he got his clothes from. He was like, my mom, I don't know where she get it from. I was downtown LA shopping. I ain't got time. They always had nice shoes. But all that Gucci and you ain't wearing nothing.
No, that's it. That's the most I would spend is on my tennis shoes. That's it.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
And everything.
Hey, Big Devil, what's up with you? Big Devil,
and that was before I even got into tennis shoes. I was wearing sandals and platforms all the time.
Yeah, my sons have always. I've been into tennis shoes and my Timbos. What's up, Ernest? Yes, I've always been into shoes. But oh no, I wasn't spending all that money. I have 5 sons.
Oh, God bless you.
Oh yeah, they learned how to wear some pro clubs for a long time.
Hey, even
but all that, just not 4 sizes too big. But me and my son got into it bad over those pro clubs. But no, the alley and downtown LA. Let me tell you, they were fly low. Youngsters, nice young men. But I like this that really, like I said, keeping our dollars and people that look like us. And anyone knows if you come on our show and you have something that I support everyone. I have a little bit of everybody's stuff. I got their hats, I got their clothes. I'm telling you.
So does he have shoes to go with it? Because I noticed it's the hats and the shirts and the pants. Does he have any?
He was working on some shoes. However, we were kind of collabing together, and I think he's gonna wait on the shoes. Okay. He was definitely like testing some things out.
Right.
And how hard is it to make shoes? I love that purse he had up there, but shoes must be kind of difficult to get into that line, like quality wise.
For sure. I think that's probably like the main thing. And you want to make sure you have you have good quality everything.
Right.
And don't.
I mean, based on these little bags, I would love if he had some purses.
No, seriously, he has some a black leather purse.
Yeah, I saw that
bucket bag. That's the only one I believe thus far. But definitely, because even like I told him, even with just the quality of the carrying bags, and then the I think it was your outfit, LaLa, that had Meech Apparel that had his logo on the plastic. Like everything is branded,
right?
So whatever comes, however it comes, just as I was explaining to him, make sure your logo is present and consistent.
Yes.
What I love about Meech Apparel is feel good clothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're giving to a cause.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's more than just buying an outfit.
Right.
It's recycling the black dollars, but it's like it's feel good. It's giving for a cause.
You're helping him pay for him fighting for his freedom. He's finding a way to make money for himself, not to have to depend on anyone else or somebody coming to visit him. And like he stays active. He cooks for the inmates. He's always cooking something. And
his birthday was a couple of days ago, and he was cooking for cooking for everybody.
Yes, for everybody
else.
Yes, definitely. So, again, it's like, and even with I had went through some stuff where my actually this time last year, my home was flooded. We had a lot of rain, and the landlord didn't fix my ceiling the right way, so my home had flooded. I had to hurry up and some files and things like that. And he's like, look, send me somebody's cash app so I can get this money to you.
Wow.
Like, it's just he has such a big heart, and he always wants to help. And I believe that's one of the reasons why God is continuously blessing him.
Yeah.
Because of his act of kindness, his work. And not only that, he's spreading knowledge to others and other inmates. So it's definitely a good look. He definitely has a big heart, and I'm excited for him.
Yes,
excited for him.
Yes.
Can you imagine once he's out, what he's gonna be doing? If he's doing all this behind
this gonna blow up.
He it's crazy because he just sent me a text today, like, yeah, that's why I'm trying to hurry up and get out, because I gotta you know, mom's gotta retire, and I gotta, you know, I'm like, I hear you, you know, that's his focus, is to make sure that
think he'll open up a store.
I do believe so.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I definitely.
And then not only that, I believe he'll probably be creating more merchandise.
Oh, I can see it. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is there before we wrap up? Is there? I put I put the your Instagram, the website up in the link, so you guys go tap on that website. Go check out the post. I know it's getting cold right now, but that little bathing suit, I want that little bathing suit the next time I go somewhere. You know, we like to go where there's water.
Listen, it's time to get it. This is the time.
Yes. That I know to have it, because every time my sister used to go on vacation, she would take my bathing suit. Like, I want to go on vacation.
Cali.
Oh, this is Cali. So
this is Cali, honey. So you never know. The sun, it could be 100 degrees tomorrow.
It was raining one day and hot as hell the next day. I was like, I took my air conditioner out the window.
Yes,
So anything you want to leave us with before we end this hour? It went by too fast. I looked and said, it's been an hour?
Right.
So, too fast.
Just, you know, go to the website, check out his merch. You know, don't downplay it if you haven't tried it. You know, don't knock.
And shoot, I'm loving this hat.
Definitely has a great quality of all his merchandise. You know, tap in with him, even if it's not to purchase anything. Just tap in with him, encourage him,
and go follow him. Oh, that's whose Instagram I didn't put up. I didn't put his up. Go follow. Go follow his Instagram. I have it.
Yeah, free LA Meech.
Free LA Meech.
Free
it is. And follow him. Keep in touch with him. Send him support.
Yes, definitely. Even, and you know, I said all the time, a share is free.
Exactly.
It don't cost.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want to buy, somebody that follow you might
want to buy it. Exactly.
Right.
Check out his book, Hood Issues. You know, it's a story behind it all, and you know, he's one of our locals.
Yes. Yes.
You know, we want to continue to support him, and I just want to acknowledge him and thank him for being not just a great friend, but a great entrepreneur.
Right. And if you want to learn how to do it, he did it.
Yes.
He does not mind sharing. He definitely do not mind sharing.
At all. So, you know, ladies for having this brand and, you know, putting it out there.
And you stay in touch with us so we can promote you and your endeavors.
Definitely.
This is what we do.
Back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Before we check out of here, G, play that video again so we can see the clothes. I tried to get as many on there. He got a lot.
Yeah. I'm saying variety.
I tried to get them all up there.
You can put in special requests, kid orders if you need them. You know.
I need that jacket.
Yeah. Get that jacket.
I want that jacket. Yes.
Yeah. It's definitely worth having.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, thank you, Matthew. Oh yeah, and I was laughing at those Gucci Louis Vuitton reversible belts. My son had the 21-year-old had that Louis Vuitton. Mm-hmm. He had to have that, and he has that Michael Kors belt. He don't know, they sitting in my closet. He don't wear them anymore. All that money. So, but I got them on sale. I don't mess around. You go to.
But it's just a phase, though. It's just a phase.
He's not into none of that anymore.
Because if you think about it, I don't know how old you guys are, but back in our day when we were little, Louis Vuitton didn't cost that much at all.
Yeah.
At all.
In his era, it did.
It on corners. Like, it was, Louis Vuitton wasn't what it is now.
Yeah. When I was young, it was Gloria Vanderbilt. Girl, I went to school with Moses. They were into Gloria Vanderbilt.
So you
and Jordache.
No, you know.
Yeah.
I was out with Jordache and Sergio Bikini and shit.
Yeah. Oh, Sergio. Oh yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah. Remember?
But you know what made it expensive is these rappers. It wouldn't have got super expensive if these rappers wouldn't have been flossing everywhere, and the price just started to go up and up.
And they lost in the sauce because they're not getting paid to wear that shit.
You right. That's branding, you silly. But they wouldn't have paid you though. They wouldn't have paid you. All you did is they raised the price so you couldn't afford it. Then you started making money, and then you going to spend $5,000 on something.
Pay for it. They're not giving it to you free.
You paying for it, and you're giving them free advertisement. Yeah. That's not how life's supposed to work.
Nope. But the society got us programmed.
Oh yeah. Oh, I had a Chanel bag and I sold it. I think they said something terrible about us people wearing their stuff too. I was like, I'm not about to give you free advertising.
Yeah, but they don't listen.
Yeah.
Buy black.
Oh yeah. Matthew, you are right on it. Right on it, man. So, man, I miss when we were little though, but you know, where I grew up, my mom had boosters, so she didn't pay for nothing. I'm sorry, Mom, you're not here, so statute of limitation is over.
No name brand shit. Bring me some shit that's good quality.
Right.
Yeah. But it is crazy. I don't know. I guess boosters aren't around anymore because that lady used to come. She didn't speak no English, but she come with a suitcase full of stuff. My mom's like, I want that.
Just open it up. Pick what you want.
And could give special orders. Yeah, boosters went out of business, huh? I don't know any anymore.
I think that's a conversation we need to be having.
Oh yeah, I don't know no boosters. The booster shot. Go get. Don't say that either on YouTube. I don't know. Yeah, Meech. Drop that video before I get kicked off YouTube.
Buy black.
Exactly. Buy what looks like us. I always say.
Right. Recycle those black dollars.
You guys can't leave brown out.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you out with Abuelita. She's sitting over there giving me a dirty look. I got her pillow over there, like, leave my business out of this.
No, but that's what's up. But at the end of the day, like I said, salute, cheers to you ladies for looking out for Meech and doing your thing. And congratulations on your future endeavors. And much success.
Thanks for coming on. We definitely gonna have you back.
Oh yes.
Just let me know.
I'll have my hair done. Muusik for showing up too. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we do appreciate it. I know his signal wasn't too good. So we gotta bring him back too. Showcase his music.
Yeah, he's always on the move. So.
Yeah, that's his song. The second video, that's his song.
Definitely. That's what's up.
Gita went and got what is it he always eats? Went and got him a honey bun.
Right.
I don't know. He said I give you guys an hour. You usually go over, so he went and got a snack. You have anything coming up and you want to share with us? With your, I know you said you do a lot of sponsorship.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I like I said, I'm just kind of tapping back into it. I just did blue carpet for the GERD Awards, underground hip hop award ceremony. It was on a yacht sailing out of Newport Beach. Looking forward to. I just did a show. We Are LA on YouTube. just tapping in with my audience, trying to, get my followers back up and do what's do what it do. I do want to recognize a good friend of mine. We just lost Willie Mammoth, LBC.
Sorry. Yeah.
That's
blessings to his family.
Yeah, his family, his daughter, his twin, his mom.
Oh.
Just just love on your people, man.
Yes.
We never know. We never know. And a lot of people that I've interviewed or I've done, I've networked with, I've grown to have friendships with them and things like that. And, it goes further than just industry level, you know.
Right.
So it's definitely interesting that, so many people and so many things are happening. And, we just kind of like tapping out, but I do want to recognize him and his family. That was my dog. That's a really good friend of mine. So, he has dope music. He did his thing, a good spiritual dude. And, for those that don't know and don't understand, we are in a spiritual warfare.
Yes.
And, you stand for God or fall for nothing, I'm a firm believer in God. I trust him, and I acknowledge him in all things. So I count it all joy. I know that we are all a work in progress. So salute to you ladies. Just keep working.
Yes.
Keep working.
That's what we do.
Thank you.
That's what we do, and we follow that faith too.
Oh yeah,
you have
not
to.
just on Sundays.
Hello.
Mine is Saturday. Mine is Saturday. Other people's are Sundays. But whatever day you worship.
Exactly. And it doesn't call for a time and date. You do it when it's on your heart.
Because every morning I get up and say thank you, Most High, for waking me up. Because He didn't have to.
No, He didn't. But a lot of people don't understand simple things as finding a parking space is a blessing. Right. You could be circling the parking lot for 20 minutes and but it's just the little things. I won't say simple things, but the little things. Some things are smaller than others, some things are larger. But it's how we recognize and what we do with the recognition.
Yes. I would say Most High first and foremost. Yes. And people don't understand. They'll be like, my kids are first and my husband is first. That's why life's not working out for you so well.
Hey, hello. They still got it confused. People are still putting their kids before they mate. God tells you not to do that.
There's an ordained order, and people, they don't understand that.
They don't know. That's because they don't know. They just following the trend. Just like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Chanel, they following the trend. Do some research on your manufacturers. Do some research.
And sometimes because they won't let you in their store. Sometimes,
if you look too shady, they not. You gotta look like money in order to come in there and buy and purchase their things.
Yeah, I was in.
If I walk in there with a beanie, they're gonna look at me crazy.
I told the little lady I went in there to get it. I was in the Chanel store and I liked their eyeliner, and I went to go buy some eyeliner. The little lady was a little snotty towards me. And I said, little girl, I make more money than you do daily. And I walked out. Daily, I make more money than you. And I don't care what your little sales are. Because I used to have a real good job. And I walked out. I was at the Beverly Center.
Yeah, I went to the only time I was at the Beverly Center is when I worked there. Other than that, I never shop there. If I had to go to the mall, I went to the Fox Hill or the Crenshaw. Like I've always been that person to stay in my area because I felt like, I shouldn't have to go outside of where I live and where I'm comfortable to be made uncomfortable. Fuck y'all.
That's a good point.
And a lot of people don't get that, you going all the way out here. You want to go where the other people are and be mistreated instead of coming and shopping locally and being received as your own, you know. But again, it's the miseducation of our people. You know, our generation wasn't being taught that. Most of our parents, you know, we were raised during the crack era, you know. A lot of times our parents, that was their focus, you know, and we had to kind of grow and learn on our own. But the thing about it is, when you're out there and you're growing and you're searching for knowledge, you have to be receptive of the right thing to take in and learn from.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
That's a good takeaway. I love that.
It is.
Yeah, so you ladies be encouraged. I'm going to let y'all go ahead.
Yeah, I liked how we ended this. This was nice. Thank you so much for being here with us.
No problem.
Thanks for
I appreciate
sharing.
you guys for having me.
And you keep in touch with us. We want to bring you back.
Okay, no problem. I'm ready.
Promote your podcast. Yes.
Definitely. All right. Well, you guys be encouraged. I'm going to tap out.
Thank you.
Yeah, so this is everything you guys got going on. People, make sure y'all follow Free LA Meech.
Yes.
Go to the website.
I have all of everything.
And if you don't buy something for yourself, buy something for somebody else.
Buy something for me. I love purple.
Hello. It's Christmas.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Right.
Thank you so much.
You feel better too, Keish.
Yes.
It is that cold season. Put that beanie on and that jacket. I'm about to get that jacket.
warm.
Hey, next month I get to get older. God willing, he gives me another year. I don't celebrate birthdays, but I'm gonna buy something for myself.
And I salute.
After I get my son home, then I'm about to go shopping. So, thanks.
It's a blessing to you, and good luck to you and your son as well.
Y'all, thank you so much. Thank you.
And good night.
Thanks again.
So we want to play that video.
That
so
was
we
nice.
Clothes. I know. She said you said she was a sweetheart.
So down to earth.
Yeah.
So down to earth. I enjoyed meeting her today.
Yeah, that was great. I loved having her on the show. Young Muusik was dope also. His music. I put his YouTube in the channel. I followed him today. So
yeah. Muusik with the 2 U's.
I got it now. I was telling him the story. That was so funny. I was like, I spell everybody's name wrong. So, if you're there, sweetheart, drop that video.
Do anything that's legendary. Look. Open the book and purify your mind. A legend in the making, trying to get my life televised. Find structure in these beats to get me off these streets. Motivated by the thoughts of being rich and free. I'm passing, destined for greatness, trying to dodge disasters. Was all good until they came in and they tried to blast us. Gotta watch the way I move, don't want an early casket. They say you gotta grind if you looking to live it lavish. Martin King had a dream, we watched it manifest. Yeah, we did. Many years fucking up, I watched my mama stress. From robberies and flocking houses to the big screens. From shed shoes, hungry nights on the bigger things. I was racing, never losing, always thinking clever. Mama told me never settle, cause it's always better. Motivated by the children that's calling me daddy. I'm just trying to live my life and make my people happy.
Where all you want to do is be successful, as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just...
I'm over here grooving, as always. This was a great show. I have everyone's links in the comments. Go follow Free Meech LA. I got the website. Go check out the clothes. You got me and LaLa's Instagram, which I always forget to put up there. Go follow Young Musik's YouTube channel. It was great to have him. He's with Death Row Records. And I have Keisha, Cali's info in there. So this is a great show. Had a lot of fun. LaLa, she always taps out before our weekend. So love my girl LaLa. And don't miss Oldies Rule Forever tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with us. You could have been any place else in the world. You were here with us, like G-Lew always says, and we appreciate that. So we will see you tomorrow. Oldies Rule Forever. Thanks for hanging out with us. And thanks for all the comments and support. Love you guys. Oh, I got a new book coming out on the 18th of this month. You can pre-order it now. It's out. I need to start posting my link. Go on my Instagram page. Hit the link tree. It'll take you straight to my books. Go pre-order that book. I am so excited about that book dropping. I will see you guys tomorrow on Oldies Rule Forever. Peace and good night. See y'all.